Welcome to Rogues Gallery, the Trilby Tour's look at the worst golf from each event. This time we're at Harrogate Golf Club for the Trilby Twos. And we start by wondering what is of interest here, until a ball dribbles over yonder hillock and, cresting said feature, the golfer having a bad day is seen to be Ian Rogers. Easier to spot is Clive Powell on the 6th, having his own troubles, this time with trees. On the 17th, Rogues Gallery mainstay Gary Stuttard with a predictable piece of hopeless, hapless nonsense. Take a look at the highly individual swing of Stephen Lloyd here, a man who should perhaps consider taking up a different sport if this outcome is typical of his efforts. Ian Pratt on the 13th decides to abandon his round in favour of dive-bombing the players waiting to tee off on the 14th. It's their little faces we like best. Look, totally shell-shocked. Ian's playing partner Simon Whithill then attempts to replay the shot, but he only succeeds in worrying the foliage. Different approaches to messing up the 12th now, starting with Derek Clark, who favours going hard, right and into the trees. Then, to shake things up, Clive Powell goes, no, we're only kidding, he does exactly the same thing. Gary Sharp, however, does vary his attempt, favouring the very long steward-scaring shot. Here's Julian Sellers on the 16th with a truly terrible sideways fairway scraper, followed by a carbon copy shot on the same hole by Stephen Horrocks, who does, at least, almost reach the buggy path. And adjacent to that same path is newly crowned Twos champion Jonathan Slater, showing exactly the sort of form that convinces us his playing partner scored most of the points. The marvellously named Bas Tan Halter teeing off on 14 with a less than marvellous outcome. And taking underachievement to new depths is Gary Allison, making the simple act of hitting a ball with a stick look more complicated than rocket science. We're not sure if it's fair to call this a rogue shot, as it's more of a trick shot. Paul Burns exiting the bunker, pinging the flag and then degreening. I mean, it took him years of practice to perfect that. And here's his playing partner, Paul Isherwood on the 6th, obviously enjoying a simply torrid time of it. Who'd be a cameraman now, and a limp attempt to hit Juby by Stephen Lloyd on 13 ends with his ball running out of steam and dribbling sadly into some cables. A zippier effort from Alan Gandy on the 6th, but one which finishes by hiding itself in shame somewhere under Matt's buggy. Finally, the ultimate act of self-sabotage from Nick Vanstone as he turns a bunker escape on the 14th into an attempt to straighten his previously broken nose. More golfing gaffes coming soon. In the meantime, don't forget to watch the William Hunt Trilby Tour every Monday night on Sky Sports.